Hello everyone, this is Magnetar Prime with another Transformers video review. This time I have the Tommy Takara EZcollection figure, Trailbreaker. The Tommy Takara EZcollection is the counterpart to the Legend Class and Cyberverse sublines from Hasbro. These releases are sometimes identical to Hasbro versions, but sometimes they have minor differences in the paint job. So far, there have been no molds unique to EZcollection. This is a Legend Class figure, and this box is also very small. And one thing that I don't understand is that why do they have to put a picture of Optimus Prime on the front of the box, because the figure that comes inside this little box is actually Trailbreaker. As you can see on the front side, we have the Tommy Takara symbol. We also have a nice picture from the Transformers Generation 1 Optimus Prime and a picture of Optimus Prime from the movies. Now let me turn this to the side and bring it closer to the camera. So on one side of this box we have a few images or pictures of some other EZcollection figures. We have Megatron, we have Thundercracker, Optimus Prime, and the one on the bottom I believe is Megatron from the movies. Now on the back side of the box, again another picture of Optimus Prime, and I don't know why they do that. I think it should have been Trailbreaker instead. Now on the other side of the box we have some more images of another Transformers EZcollection figures. We have Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Jazz, and finally here we have Trailbreaker. And I don't know if you can notice this, but there's like a little red dot sticker taped right next to this figure, Trailbreaker. I'm gonna assume that this is the way they identify who what figure is in the box, I guess, because I don't see a sticker on any of their figures. So that could be the way they actually know what figure is packaged inside. Now let me put this box here real quick. As you can see, this figure comes in a blind packed box, and there's no other way to know what figure is inside than that little red dot sticker. So I guess that if it weren't for that red sticker, it would be pretty difficult to actually tell what figure is inside of the box. Now let's get Trailbreaker out of the package. And here we have Trailbreaker out of the package. This figure is also known as Trail Cutter and Trailblazer. Trailbreaker is an Autobot from the Generation 1 family. In the Generation 1 series, he has an impenetrable force field and magna wheels. This is a Legend Class figure that was released back in 2011 under the Tommy Takara EZcollection line. The Tommy Takara EZcollection figure Trailbreaker is a retool of the Transformers Legend Class Trailbreaker made by Hasbro. The difference between these two versions is that this figure features a nice Autobot symbol right on his chest. Also, in the Hasbro version, he is renamed Trail Cutter, and this is due to trademark reasons, and he has a rub sign. Now, this is a very nice little Transformer figure. It does have a lot of details, and the paint job is definitely G1 accurate. As you can see, this figure has been painted black, red and silver. The head sculpt of this figure is very nice. It features a visor, and it definitely resembles the Generation 1 Toys head figure. And you can already see the visor that has been added to his face, which is a very nice feature. I really like it. It is painted in a dark blue color. We have this right here on top of his head is where he actually deploys his force field, and I think, I'm not 100% sure. And let me see, the paint job is very nice. I really like the colors. His windows are also painted in a dark blue. And let's see, on the back side, his chest cavity is a little bit hollow, but that doesn't really bother me at all. Again, from the back side, it doesn't really have any details at all. You only see a black color applied everywhere. except for the red paint job that has been applied to his knee pads and the silver paint job applied to his legs. Again, from the we also have this grille here for the car mode, and the lights has been painted gold, which is very nice. As far as articulation goes, again, this is a legend class figure, so the articulation is very limited. Let me show you real quick. His head will not rotate, but it can be moved up and down just a bit. His arms are on a ball joint, and they can move 360 degrees to the sides, back and forth. And he does not have any elbow articulation. He doesn't have any waist articulation either, no knee articulation. His legs are also on a ball joint, and they can be moved back and forth and to the sides. His feet, I guess you can count this as a little bit of articulation, but this is actually for transformation purposes. So as far as articulation goes, he is not very articulated. However, this figure is very impressive and I really like it. And here, for a size comparison, I have Skywarp from the Transformers Fall of Cybertron line. The only reason I'm comparing this guy to a deluxe size figure, it is because I want everybody to have a better idea of the size of this figure. Now, for a better size comparison next to another Legend class figures, here I have Trailbreaker next to some Decepticons. And we have Megatron, Thundercracker, and Motor Breath. You know, I am very happy that they actually decided to make this EZcollection toy line. Now, I'm gonna get these Decepticons out of the way, and I will bring some Autobot figures. And here, for another size comparison, I have more Tommy Takara EZcollection figures. This line is just awesome. I definitely like what they're doing. Now, for a final size comparison, I'm gonna bring Hoist. And here he is. And let me bring this guy closer over here. Now, these two guys are identical. Other than the paint job differences, they're just the same, as you can see. One thing that I have to make a note of is that this figure right here is a Hasbro figure, and he does comes with the Autobot symbol painted right on his chest. Also, this figure comes with a gun, and this one does not. I don't know why. Now, I'm gonna get all of these figures out of the way. Trailbreaker transformed into a camper truck, but with a front section similar to that of a Cadillac Escalade. Now, I'm gonna show you how to transform this figure into his vehicle mode. The transformation for this figure is very simple. All we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this down, and we're gonna fold this up just like so. His arms, we're gonna fold them towards his back, and this will become the roof of the car, or the canopy, if you wanna call it this way. We're just gonna peg this together, and now his feet, we're gonna fold them down just like so. Now, all we have to do is fold this in and make sure that it is straight, and we're gonna peg this right here, and that's all for the transformation of this guy. Trailbreaker's vehicle mode is very impressive. I like the fact that it does look like the Generation 1 Trailbreakers vehicle. Now, I'm gonna bring this figure closer to the camera so you can see some of the details. We have a nice Autobot symbol right on front. The headlights are painted gold. The fender and the grille are painted silver. The windshield has been painted dark blue, and the rest of the windows are just black. Now, the wheels are all painted black. I don't know why they didn't paint it, the rims silver, and this silver thing right here is actually the pin, so it is not a paint job that was applied to this figure. From the back side of the view, it doesn't have a lot of details. You cannot really tell. It's all painted black. It doesn't have any tail lights or anything. This is what it looks like from the underside of the vehicle. Let's see, it rolls without any issues. And again, this is a very nice little vehicle. And here we have Trailbreaker next to the Transformers EZcollection, Optimus Prime, and Hound. So the size of these figures is the Legend size, and they do look very nice. I really like them. And the thing that I like the most about this toy line EZcollection is that these figures look like the Generation 1 cartoon figures, and they don't take a whole lot of space, you know. Like, now that we have seen Trailbreakers robot mode and vehicle mode, I have to tell you that this figure is very nice and I really like it. Just the looks of this figure are very G1 oriented, and I definitely like that. Again, this is a very nice figure to add to your collection. And with this, I conclude this video review of the Transformers Tommy Takara EZcollection Trailbreaker figure. And if you like my Transformers video reviews, you can subscribe to my channel, Magnetar Prime, or you can visit my Facebook page, Magnetar Prime Reviews. Thank you for watching. This is Magnetar Prime. Until next time.